What's up, y'all? Back with another chill semen retention video, y'all. I had just woke up, man. You feel me? It's like 7:30 in the morning. We up and early with it. I'm about to work out, and I got the gas, but I don't smoke no more, man. Day two, nose off, retaining, and we gotta get some sun, y'all. Remember, man, get some sun, drink some water. You know, get right, all of that, man. You know. You're gonna feel more alive. You're gonna feel better, man, with getting that energy from the sun, you heard? No cap. Feel good as shit, man. Just coming outside and first thing, getting some sun, getting some nature within you. If you're a very organic being, you heard. Shout out all the organic beings out there that's real natural with it. Everybody else, man, the unorganics, I don't know, man, you feel me? Tighten up. I call an unorganic soul as someone who just eat fast food all day, doom scroll. They don't, learn anything new. They don't evolve. You feel me? You gotta evolve, man, especially while being on semen retention. Because if you don't, man, you're just gonna be stuck on that same little hamster wheel. Gotta know new things. You gotta move, right? All that. So, yeah, gang. On this journey, man, you gotta be disciplined, fool. Knows, you feel me? Work out, you know what I mean? Drink water. Forget all them sugary drinks, forget all the candies and stuff like that. Today, my move is I'm about to go get a haircut finally, bro. I finally got paid, bro. Finally got paid, bro. I'm about to go get a haircut, bro. No cap. Get a nice little haircut. And then after that, man, I'm gonna just focus on YouTube. I'm enrolling in the school right now. I'm just going through the process. My class start August 11th. I told y'all, in my last video, man, I was, I'm out and about, you feel me? I was at the school, on the road. Now I just gotta, finish the little process. And in 3 months from now, I will be in class learning about pretty much building something, construction technologies, where you can learn all around, all in one, like carpentry, a little bit of plumbing, building, and yeah, man, all in one. You feel me? Even a little bit of the how all about how a building works and stuff like that. So it's gonna take me 9 months to 12 to 10, 9 to 10 months to complete the class. And while I do that, I'm gonna be retaining, man. You feel me? So class starts in 3 months. I'm gonna be retaining 3 months of energy, and I'm gonna use all that energy towards my goals. Like class, getting straight A's. Once you build up this energy, you feel me? Once you build up this energy, day by day, week by week, month by month, use that energy towards a specific goal. Like, for example, mine's going to be towards getting straight A's, you feel me, and being focused. And I'm not going to have no cloudy mind. I'm going to think straight, you feel me, because I'm not going to be smoking or none of that. Day two without the za. We going strong, gang. We starting off real strong. I feel good, you feel me? When I ain't smoke at all yesterday, usually I get a little headache or, some little irritant, fuck with my throat or whatever. But all that's just clearing up, it's going away. And I told my homeboy this last night, you feel me? I was like, I've been smoking so long, and I know exactly what every high feels like, to the point where I don't know what it feels like to be normal again. I don't know what it feels like to be sober again. And I'm going through that phase, that point right now. So if you're going through the same thing, if you're struggling putting down the za, the gas, it's possible, bro. I'm doing it right now. Just put it down, bro. And right now I'm not having no withdrawals or whatever. I'm just feeling normal. You heard? I'm just feeling the reason why I'm feeling normal right now is because I'm just motivated by this energy. I'm motivated to just stop and focus on my goals and have more of a clear mind and be focused more on the future. Because semen retention makes you think about the long run. It makes you think about long term, not no short term shit, not no temporary lust, not no none of that. You feel me? It makes you actually think and have a bigger conscious. You want to evolve on this journey. You don't want to devolve. Shout out X, man. If you don't evolve, bro, you're pretty much dead. You feel me? You're just here. You're just existing. I mean, I want to do more than exist. I want to actually be alive, feel alive and everything, you know, like the sun, bro. I want to shine bright like the sun, y'all, for real. But I'm gonna get a nice little haircut. My shit, that's the reason, that's part of the reason why I'm wearing this hat, bro. You feel me? Like, I need to get a haircut, gang. But yeah, man, probably leaving like a couple of hours. You know, I got paid. I'm gonna go see how much I got paid, which is probably the same exact amount as a 9 to 5. I already know how much I got paid. It's not even surprising, y'all. That's why I can't wait to graduate from school and get a real job, you know what I mean? A 9 to 5 is not no real job, bro. Unless you're working full time all the time. But at the same time, bro, compared to all these other jobs that's out here making 30, 20 something an hour, like, bro, McDonald's is trash, bro. Every other fast food restaurant is trash, bro. Hold in all your energy and manifest something better. Hold in all your energy and just, you know, yeah, bro, manifest something that you deserve more. Because, hell no, these little fast food restaurants is not it. Bro, I'm at McDonald's, gang. I'm at McDonald's, bro. You heard? But, like, at least I got a job, though. Shit, it's better that than nothing. You feel me? For real, y'all know how the job market is. Like, it's very saturated when trying to find a 9 to 5. But once you're trying to find a job to be, like, if you're trying to find a real job, like electricians, plumbers, construction workers, they're harder to find. They're more rare. They have knowledge and stuff like that. And we need them more around in this economy because, you know, shit, everything be breaking down. Shit need to be built, you know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, that's the mindset what I'm on right now. And I'm going to only elevate, y'all. I'm only going to elevate and think more different, think more, like, you know, long-term and stuff like that for the future. Like, that's how people get rich for real. They don't think about the moment. They think about the long run, you know? And that's the same with semen retention. You got to think about the long run internally inside, you know, you got to think about the long run in general. Because this is not no short-term type of practice. You feel me? So lock in, man, so that your future is going to be going crazy. You heard? So yeah, I've been dropping these hour-long videos like I said I would, back to back to back. I got this energy within me flowing. I'm already feeling good. You know, I just got to build it up. You know, after I relapse, you know, after 37 days, you don't lose all the energy within you, you know. After a little relapse, you still lose a lot, though. Because, mind you, 1 drop of semen is equivalent to 30 drops of blood. So imagine how much you really lost, bruh. Like, what, bruh? So imagine them people that be relapsing every day, every 2 days, every week. I could not do that, man. I feel like I'd be killing myself. So, and especially like just giving away your energy to these random ass entities, females, HOES. Like me, bro, if I relapse, my energy goes to my wife, you know, my girl, you know, like real shit. So it's like, shit, I'm investing the energy into my girl, even if I relapse, so that we could attract and manifest more things, you know. My energy is gold, bro. It's like, it's not bronze, not silver. My shit is gold because I be actually building up the energy within me and letting it sit and absorb it on my body while I create more new energy, you know, over time. So it's like, damn, bro, I'm feeling new. I'm feeling brand new because this energy is new. And I'm, you know, like I said, on this practice, on this new semen retention streak, I am eating healthy. You feel me? I am drinking water, a lot of water. I'm working out, you feel me? And no smoking. So, like, I guess that's a rare practice, low key. But, I mean, it's just what I gotta do, you feel me? I just wanna update y'all on how it's gonna feel like to be healthy on this journey and working out and no smoking while being on the semen retention practice. So what I say, no smoking, retaining, working out, eating healthy. Let's just call this the triple threat. You know, we're gonna leave one of them out there just to make it sound cooler. Triple threat. This is gonna be the triple threat, you know. Semen retention, eating healthy, and working out. You feel me? Semen retention, eating healthy, and working out. Semen retention is already in there, you feel me? But we're gonna add that little triple threat factor into the semen retention practice, all right? And I realized, like, while I'm making these videos on semen retention, I feel like I could go with the flow a lot more. You know how this is not scripted. This is none of that. You feel me? This is just me my thoughts and talking to you straight up and like freestyling and going with the flow. So it's like, dang, I don't need to read nothing. I don't need to script nothing. And I don't even need to come up with a topic, you feel me? I just get right into it and I'll tell y'all how I feel on this journey. And that makes it only more real and raw and exclusive. So like, damn. You heard? That's what makes this even more, for me, makes it more real, you know, cause like this shit is real, bro. This ain't fake, bro. Like, and I told y'all every time, like, I don't want to relapse. I hate even saying a word, bro. But like, I might be keeping it real with y'all. Like, even if I relapse, I'm gonna tell y'all, and you feel me, the effects, how I feel, all that. But we're not planning on relapsing no time soon. Last streak was 37 days. You feel me? And it felt so fucking good, bro. And that's why I don't want to lose this energy anymore, because like you just feel like you lose a part of yourself. You lose something. Like you lose a lot, bro. Like you lose a lot of this spiritual energy, y'all. So yeah, man. The only time I want to like lose this energy is when I actually create a family, and that's 2, 3, 4 years from now. And having that mindset is kind of like rare because nobody's really doing this practice. So I don't know, man. More people need to know about this practice, this journey, man. Like millions of people, gang. Like I'm not the gatekeeper. There'll be real gatekeepers out there. The ones at the top, bro. They be gatekeeping everything. You heard? So like, you gotta find this information and this knowledge yourself. You heard? So like, if you don't, bro, you're just gonna be stuck, bro. Knowing the same little process, doom scrolling and doing the same thing, instead of just figuring shit out yourself and researching and doing your own, making up your own little sauce. But instead, you're gonna be lost in the sauce if you don't, lock in. But that's how I feel about semen retention once I get more information and knowledge. But I got so much information and knowledge, man, that I gotta, spread the word, bro. Get the message out there, you feel me? So yeah, man. No cap, that's what I gotta do. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why my videos be an hour long, 45-minute long, cause like, anybody that come across my videos, bro, man, you can get all the information and knowledge from me while being on this practice, because I ain't gonna gatekeep a damn thing. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it, you feel me, exclusive. And I'm gonna keep it like a movie, a very informational movie, not no movie where you just watch it. You watching this and you're actually getting the information so that you can make your life better, you know what I mean? Fuck all that doom scrolling, man. We gotta learn something every day to apply it to our little journey, so that we can go up and manifest a lot more while we on this journey, you feel me? It's lit, man. I just started this channel, y'all, and I got like 4 subs, bro. Shout out all 4 of y'all, man. Shout out all 4 of y'all, you feel me? No cap. Shout out all 4 of my subscribers, man. Our goal is 10 right now. But yeah, man, slowly but surely, man, we gonna go up. We finna be all the way up, you feel me? We gonna be, yeah. We gonna be all the way up with this, man. Cause nigga, I ain't got no choice, bro. Like I'm posting consistently. The universe ain't got. While you work hard on semen retention, the universe has no choice but to manifest the things you desire in your goals. They might be better than what you expected. You feel me? So keep that in mind, bro. Everything gets enhanced while being on semen retention. Everything, you feel me? The looks, the attraction, what y'all be doing. Y'all be trying to get these females. Of course, that, you feel me? But, looking for a job, opportunities, bro. It's just like shit just shifts for you and you only once you attain all this energy compared to all the depleted people out there in this matrix. It makes you a lot more lucky, a lot more lucky. So, you know how God try to make a way for you and he just shifts things and he manipulates things in this reality. That's how it is on semen retention, but he's gonna turn out a lot more easier and better for you because you got all this energy and drive and focus built up. Your brain power is more focused on what you want, so you're gonna get what you want for sure. You just gotta be patient and keep working, and just don't relapse day by day, it's gonna be all right, But yeah, I was watching Spiritual Soul video. He was like, exposing some things, some entities, if you know, exposing some ish, and he said he's on like 200 and some days retaining, and also no gas for like around 100 days, no none of that. And that's lit, man. I'm proud, bro. I'm on the same exact thing for real. And we gonna, we gonna actually get some things done. We gonna teach the people. You feel me? We some spiritual teachers for real. He reaches thousands of people, man. Me, if I reach a couple people or hundreds, I'm okay with that. We got over 200, we got like 230 total views since starting this channel 2 weeks ago. Feels good, you feel me? It feels good. We got like 11 watch hours. Watch hours going up right now. People actually watching the video, like they locked in and tuned in. That's all that really matters. You heard? So yeah, man, stay locked in my videos, man. I'm keep dropping every day. I try to drop every 8 hours, but I also got to deal with this reality and get things done, you feel me? So I can't just sit here and post an hour video or sit and make an hour video every 8 hours, because I got a lot of stuff to do, bro. You feel me? A lot, bro. I told y'all all my hobbies of what I be doing, y'all. You feel me? So like, yeah, I be busy, yo, and that's a good thing, because once you busy off semen retention, it just seems like you manifest things faster, because you know how you in class and you look at the clock and you keep looking at the clock because you trying to get out that bit, you trying to manifest the time to go faster. But if you keep looking at the clock, the time gonna go slower, if that makes sense. The whole time, man, don't keep looking at the clock, man. Stay focused on your work, keep doing you feel me? And then once you look up, time gonna fly. You heard? Like, damn, you gonna be like, dang, bro, tough. Yeah, bro, because you've been working, gang, you feel me? You've been working hard, you've been out the way, you've been studying, you feel me? You've been keeping your mind busy. So now, before you know it, you retain all this energy and you keep retaining, and before you know it, bro, you're gonna be where you at. You're gonna be where you want to be in no time. You feel me? So yeah, man, you gain a lot of luck on semen retention, gang, and don't take that much for granted, man. This is like a whole blessing for men. This energy inside us is a blessing from God, for real, from whatever created us. Like, damn, it's a blessing. You feel me? For real. And people their whole life will not know what this is, you feel me? What this spiritual practice is. And they wish they would know. If they knew, you feel me? They wish they would have known sooner about this practice. So if you know about semen retention, man, be very grateful, and be very, very disciplined, because this is one of the most spiritual practices you can do as a man. I've said that before, and it's true. So yeah, man, keep that mess in mind. I got me some sun, y'all. I feel good. Got me some sun, I'm trying to get all the way charged up. And I gotta work out, man. Stretch, get the body right. I'm looking at some guys right now, but I'm not even tempted to smoke that mess at all, y'all. Like, at all. Because I'm more focused on class, school, the journey, working out, stuff like that. I ain't trying to smoke, bro. I'm not trying to do none of that, bro. You feel me? Because, like, that shit is just doing nothing for me, bro. I know what, unless I'm trying to relax, chill, vibe, but I'm not trying to relax and chill, vibe. I'm trying to work, have a sober mind, become normal again. I'm trying to do all that, bro. I'm trying to chill, you feel me? Like, and not be on that other shit, man. Like, I'm staring at the gas right now, and it just disgusts me, man, how much I've been smoking my whole life. So, like, I'll probably go back to smoking soon, in like 3 months. Or I don't know, but I'm not gonna be smoking every day like I used to. You feel me? I'm not gonna be smoking every day like I used to at all. I'm gonna go on this long little streak of no smoking. Y'all gotta join me, like, share, subscribe, and all that. And then I'm gonna go live, and we're gonna cop Zar from every plug, and we're gonna roll all that shit up in one little paper, and we're gonna get lit, bruh. We're gonna celebrate. That's how I'm gonna celebrate. Real shit. That's how I'm gonna celebrate. But yeah, man, like, I don't be taking life all the way that serious, bro, because a lot of people, like, I know a lot of people that's on the other side, and it's like, you only live once, and it makes me realize how short this life really is, if you really think about it. Like, this life is actually low-key short as hell, if you really think about it, bro. Time is weird, man. Time is actually really, really weird. Time is really not what it seemed like, you know. So I don't know, man. Like, but yeah, you only live once, man. Live it up, man. If you want to go, I mean, unless it's a bad habit. If you're continuously just consuming stuff, you feel me, that you don't need to be consuming all the time, you feel me, then yeah, that's bad for you. But if you're just doing it like once a week, you know, whatever you smoke this out once a week, a couple times out throughout the month, whatever, bro. If it's as long as it's like not all the time, you'll be good. But like, always, like this is what I mean. Like, too much of something, anything that's too much of something is bad for you, you know. So that's what I'm trying to say, man. When it comes to the za, relapsing, eating bad, shit, don't relapse at all. You feel me? Even relapsing a little bit, it can really mess you up on this journey because you're just losing all what you've gained. For me, example, for example, I could have kept beating myself up. I could have kept letting myself down. I could have gave up after 37 days of retention. I was like, the fuck, I ain't finna give up. I'm about to go harder. I'm gonna learn from this. I'm gonna learn from this mistakes. So then in the future, I'm not gonna get caught up with this little temporary lust. You feel me? And I already solved that. And that's part of the reason why that's part of the reason why I'm 2 to 3 days in retaining. You feel me? Like, nigga, I live with my girl. I sleep with my girl every night, bro. So like, bro, this shit gonna be hard as hell, but at the same time, it's gonna be easy because I already learned from my past mistakes, and I know what to do. You feel me? I know exactly what I need to do. You feel me? So like, simple as that. So yeah, gang. When a man, I just realized, gang, I'm low key rare as fuck, bro. Cause who the fuck you know that retains and don't do nothing? You feel me? While being with their girl every night, with their wifey all the time, every day, all the time. You feel me? So like, bro, and plus, we are very sexually attracted to each other. Do you know how much discipline that mess takes? Yeah, I don't even know, bro. Y'all have no idea, bro. That's like trying to bring a fish into the ocean, but not have it breathe. You feel me? If that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I don't like, bro. This shit is real, gang. This shit is real, bro. Like the discipline side of it, it's real, man. Like you can't just like this shit's harder than quitting smoking, bro. This shit harder than putting down a czar. Relapsing in sexual lust can be harder than putting down the czar. It can be, if you're addicted to sex, it could be almost as hard as crack. So yeah, too much of anything can really mess you up and cause addictions. So yeah, man, it really will mess with your focus and just deplete you, and you'll have no energy at all. So you just like, you gotta watch how you just drift away. You feel me? Don't become a drifter. A drifter is somebody that, you know, let's say you've been sober for a month, you feel me? And then let's say you just start your habit up again, and then you just started up again, and now you're just drifting away from being sober. You feel me? That's like drifting away from your purpose, from what you're trying to do, your goals. Let's say you're supposed to study every day, and now you're not. You're drifting away from your A's and B's. You feel me? Now you're drifting towards C's and D's and F's. You feel me? So don't become a drifter off semen retention. Just lock in on working out, retaining, eating healthy, and staying out the way, not relapsing. You feel me? And all that, and you'll be all right for real. So yeah, man, that's one important message I gotta tell y'all, man. Hopefully I get a little motivated, inspired, uplifted. You know, I know a lot of people out there trying to quit the Zot, trying to quit a whole bunch of stuff. They trying to retain all that, you feel me? So like, it's possible you can do that. It's it's not easy, but like, depending on how bad you want it, it could actually be easy. Me, I want this shit so bad. I want to go to school, get straight A's. I want to, you feel me, get a certificate, all that so bad that I'll put down the Zot. I don't give a damn. I'll put down, you feel me, messed up foods. I don't even eat messed up foods, but I'm just saying I'll like pass on that all the time. I'll pass on messed up sugary drinks and stuff like that. That'll mess up my drive and energy and stuff like that. You feel me? But yeah, man, you gotta stay focused on this journey. Stay on the grind, all that. I look a little tired, man. It's early in the morning, you feel me? It's almost 8 o'clock. I woke up at like 7 or 7:30. So yeah, I'm always up early for some reason. You know, that energy is building back up within me. I can feel it. You know, everybody's body operates differently. You know, you probably still feel after you relapse after 7 days, like, or 30 days or a month, like you're not gonna just relapse and be like, unless you just keep relapsing. But if just one time, you're still gonna probably get up and have a lot of energy, you know. So like, get back on the grind, stay focused, man. You feel me? So like, yeah, gang, this shit, joke, man. This energy inside you is real. This shit is not placebo, whatever they want to call it. This mess is really, really a life. It can be a life changer. You know, you're gonna feel things you never felt before. You're gonna come to your senses. You're gonna do all that. You heard? So like, for real, you really gotta lock in, man, and just stay focused and then stay grounded, stay out the way, stay low key. Don't ever let nobody, don't tell nobody your business. You feel me? Until you actually completed and succeeded. Because a lot of people be hating. A lot of people will send negative energy your way. And me, I don't give a fuck. People could do that, nigga. I'm gonna send that shit back spiritually, and it's gonna hit you 3 times harder, if not worse. You feel me? So like, I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I don't be, man. Can't wait, man. If I smoke right now, I'm gonna be zooted. I'll be on the moon. You feel me? Like dead ass. But I don't feel like smoking at all. I want to be a part of society, bro. Like I want to have a normal, sober mind, Cause niggas been smoking so long. It's just that you already know what every high feels like, And then it's like you go up, and then that feeling just goes all the way back down. It's temporary, just like lust. It's temporary, just like lust, bro. And a lot of people, man, if you, I know you're gonna be like, you probably gonna be like, I'm smoking right now while watching this. Smoking right now, roll up right now while watching this. All right, bro, it's time to grow up, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, it's dead ass time to grow up. You feel me? Those the one, like the people that comment those comments, it's like, it'd be funny too. I'd be like, y'all like to comment, laugh and shit, but like at the end of the day, bro, to be real with you, man, like that shit, that's them weed demons talking, bro. That's them weed demons talking. You feel me? And then it feels good because you smoking and you feel good. You feel me? You rolling up like, yeah, this shit about to keep me right. I'm about to feel different. I'm about to feel like I'm high as shit. Yeah. You heard? And like, bro, them weed demons, bro, they taking control of your mind, man. That's what them weed demons would say in the comments. Shit, I'm smoking right now. After I watch this video, like that's like I don't know, man. That's it. Like while you're doing that, it's gonna go. This message will just go in one ear and then out the other, and then. But for the ones that's locked in and focused, shout out you, man. You feel me? You already know we locked in. We gonna be, while you're sober and retaining and working out, it's like, you feel me? Like you're gonna manifest faster and attract more. Smoking and stuff like that. Relapsing all the time. Eating messed up foods and sugary drinks. Giving your social battery to randoms and people that don't even give a fuck about you. All that, bro. It's gonna deplete you, gang. So that's why, man. Like once you're on this practice with all these little factors, the triple threat, all 3-4 factors all in one. You feel me? You're gonna become like Super Saiyan for real. Like people think that they're gonna be like Super Saiyan just from retaining, but if you eat healthy, if you don't smoke while retaining and getting good shit in your mind, you will truly become a Super Saiyan. You feel me? You're like what? You will become in that blue form state. People gonna be Super Saiyan, but you gonna be in that blue form Super Saiyan state where you just go crazy. You feel me? Like what, nigga? Right. So yeah, y'all could go Super Saiyan and shit. I don't give a damn. But me, I'm gonna go beyond Super Saiyan once this shit like goes in my body, bro. Like I'm gonna be in school, YouTube, music, drawing. You heard? Etsy business. That's already 5 things that I mentioned that I could just work on while being on semen retention and having all this energy and yeah. So like while I'm manifesting, bro, it's gonna hit hard, bro, because I didn't even mention my 9 to 5, bro. Fuck McDonald's, bro. That's a low vibrational frequency. Everything that I mentioned is a high vibe. So get yourself into high vibrational activity so that you can vibe high and attract more, and manifest more, because you manifest lower while being on a lower vibration in a lower state. It's common sense, So like always be on a high vibe, man. Love y'all, man. Stay safe.